can I do for you?
Hey, what's up, QXP? Working on some stuff? Yeah, I saw you're probably working on some Discord stuff, right? Hope your Saturday off of work is going well. Thank you for joining. I'm just gonna play Diablo for whatever it's worth. Trying to get reaction rolls to work. Uh well, I think we have it working on our server with me6bot. So worst case scenario, I suppose we could help you out if you can't get it. Unless you're doing something different than that. I have that. Thought you need premium. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. We had paid for like lifetime premium or whatever like a couple years ago. I forgot about that. Carbot is free. Yeah, free's better. How's your day so far? Hey, what's up, Survival Lady? Not bad if I stick with me6. Been using it for a bit. I guess it does the job. Good to see you, Survival Lady. Skunky in the house. What's up, Skunky? Skunky, I've been waiting to talk to you, man. I think I made a mistake, and I'm bummed out, but I guess it's not so bad. Just staying free if you can. Like, free meaning, like, nothing to do. As soon as I'm not about to die here, Skunky, I'll tell you. So, it has to do with leap. So, I had thought that the leap attack was the one that has knockback, but it doesn't. So, I put a point into leap attack, whereas the regular leap is the one that has the knockback. So I think I wasted a point in leap attack, unless I'm not completely understanding. So at some point, I guess I'm gonna have to respec my skills. That might be because I told you the attack had knockback. True. I wasn't gonna blame you or anything though. So it might be my fault indirect. I was bummed out. I'm like, wait a minute. I was so confused when I was testing out leap attack. So yeah. So I guess I'll have to respec at some point just to get that one skill back. Not a big deal, but thankfully that's the first mistake I've made. You're super sick right now, Survivor Lady? I'm sorry, I missed that message. I'm sorry to hear that. You have bronchitis. Probably can't do too much talking then, huh? I certainly hope that you can feel better, Survivor Lady. QXP says, going to lurk, wanted to say hi. Appreciate it, QXP. Thanks for the lurk.
I am overburdened.
I've been sick for a week. You went to the doctor this morning. Did you get any medicine or anything that'll help out, Survivor Lady? I certainly hope so.
I am overburdened.
Gave you a bunch of different medications. Well, I hope one of them will get you back to good health. Wait, where's the pit this time? I was going to say the path has to split. But otherwise, what's up, Skunky? How you doing today, man?
I am overburdened.
Hopefully, Survivor Lady, you can just rest at home. If I could snap my fingers and have a blanket and pillow fort built in your basement for you, I would do that. You're good. Got some Game Boy games today. Can't complain. Nice. What Game Boy games did you get? For like the OG Game Boy?
I am overburdened.
Oh, one other thing, Skunky, I wanted to show you. I opened up a chest and I got a rune I never saw before. A gull rune. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's the first one of those I've ever had. You're watching the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Nice. How is it? Hey, what's up, Perth?
Greetings.
How's it going today? Perth in the house. It's good so far. Sold some Game Boy Advance games like Bomberman and Ice Climbers, which you got on Nintendo anyway. Yeah, redundancy, I guess, doesn't make too much sense. 5% chance of getting magic items. Oh, man. Gull is pretty nice. I don't know what it can be used for, but obviously I saved it just because I never saw it before. How you doing, Perth? It's also a bit of a blessing in disguise, Skunky, because, like, let's say I'm, like, level 90 or something and I have my gear all figured out. I can min-max my stats here, too, to, you know, not have excess into anything that I don't need. Could use it for death if you find a 5-socket sword and a Mal rune. Okay. Well, I found something else that I was happy about. Perth says, it's good, feeling tired, but that's to be expected. Yeah, Perth and being tired. Name a more iconic duo. I think my YouTube stream died. I'm gonna turn it back on. See if it'll work. You love min-maxing once you get the endgame gear? Yeah. Alright, looks like YouTube's back in action. I wanted to show you, Skunky. I mean, this is nothing like that crazy, but I got a 6-socket crystal sword, which I figure hopefully will come in handy. What is this? 5% chance to get him. I don't think that's very good. All right. PP stream was successful. Is that the one with the Philip in Perth? Is that? You guys should get a TV show going, right? The Perth and Philip show. But for short, you just call it the PP show. Oh, okay. The phase blade's better. I got you. Well, never mind then, I guess. A little anticlimactic. $100% gonna be one new viewer who's curiously gonna join the stream to wonder what that title means. Probably more than one. But you're finding out some nice stuff. Yeah, sorry, Skunky. It's probably like old hat to you. But I'm just like excited because I'm finding some stuff. You're just like, oh yeah, Bobby's droning on about what he found. I also found this. The one time that the chest in level 2 pit gave me anything at all, I opened it up and it only dropped. The only thing inside it was Sword Guard, which is not a damage buff for my sword, but it's like a survivability sword. So I'm trying it out. You love it? All right. I could socket it and put the other 15% attack speed gem in it, but I feel like I'm not sure if I should. Hey, what's up, Hillary? Hillary is in the house. How are your pickle poutine situation? Pickle it. Oh no. My game froze? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do you have it? Look how close I am to the level, and now I'm probably gonna die. Your new laptop charger got here as your laptop died. Well, that was good timing. I think Skunky, you had said that my gear should be in town, right? So hopefully I didn't lose my stuff. This is the first time this game like ever crashed on me ever. Bro. The stream's still going, right? Should be in town. Imagine that on hardcore. No, I don't want to. Well, I still have my stuff. Does that mean I didn't die? Oh my god. Thank goodness. Oh. Thank goodness. Yeah, lucky for sure. Jeez.
Greetings.
Alright, well, I guess not the end of the world. I'm glad, Hillary, your laptop's not dead to the world. I don't really want this charm, but like I figure at one point I might want to just put all magic find charms in my inventory. And in that case, I'll want this. And plus it has 2 things on it, which I don't really care about cold damage, but I feel like charms with more than one thing on it is Better than not, obviously. No XP lost Bobby is what they call him on the playground. Oh, man. That's the first thing they call me on the playground that I want to be called. There's a spider in your kitchen? What are you going to do? You going to let it run away? It's my favorite fountain. Yo, Skunky, the other thing is I love, like the teleport, like you said. Like, oh, look, there's a shaman over there. Yoink. It's like just snipe him down. That's so far, honestly, is my favorite thing about Leap. Is that I can snipe shaman. The other thing too, Skunky, I have so much to tell you. This chest is always here. You probably have noticed that too. Hey, what's up, Yelistani? Welcome back, man. Did your parents come and go? How was your visit? Got it with a fly swatter? That's resourceful. That one is always there. That's weird that there's just a chest that's always there. I don't know if I ever saw that before or noticed it before.
I can't carry anymore.
It went well? Nice, man. Glad to hear it. Alright, well, I'm not going to put another point into leap attack. I'm going to put it into howl, I guess. Bobby playing the real Pit Zerker. It's a lot of fun, man. I'm really enjoying it. It's filling the void. What I'm saying is, like, it's good to zone out and just play. I want to get a little more, like, a couple more gear upgrades maybe, and then try the, what would you call it, the story again. As you recall, Act 2 was a little tough in this difficulty for me, since you had to come bail me out twice. Excuse me. What is a fair price for Gartic? Channel point wise? I don't know. I was actually trying to think of that the other day. What do you think, Hillary?
I can't carry anymore.
Barb is a tough playthrough. Yeah, so I'm really happy that you told me about the pit, because I can just run this and kill a bunch of elites and take another stab at it when I have some more better gear. Is it worth more or less than a custom sound? I would say less. Which reminds me, I need to hook up custom sounds, and I still owe you one. Maybe 5K. And what is the situation? Like, I would go through one round of Gartic where I draw something, and viewers will guess at what it might be that I'm drawing. Ithrune, I think I have a billion of these, right? Yeah. We type in chat, the game connects to Twitch. Oh, cool. I will see about hooking that up, Hillary. I do like the idea. What's this jewel? I don't care. Ugh, excuse me. Ithrune, like Mike Tyson Isthrune. Oh my goodness. I used to have a friend, Skunky, that saw Mike Tyson. I think I probably told you this story before. He saw Mike Tyson in a gas station in New Jersey, and he got a picture with him. And he had the terrible tattoo on his face, so feels like it really was him. I have 20K burning a hole in my pocket. Guess we're just gonna do a quick pit this time. Hopefully we can help you spend that, Hillary. $5K or maybe 3K. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe 4K, but I think maybe 3 is even better. Because yeah, it probably wouldn't last too long. Like, cause what if the round was like draw a house or something, right? And then like it just took 2 seconds to draw a house, and then someone guesses it. Might not be that fun. Next time I'm in Amsterdam, I got to check out Mike Tyson's coffee shop. I only recently found out he had one. He is a brand. I mean, a lot of people seem to these days, but he is a brand of edibles. I don't know if you knew this, Skunky. I think they're called Mike Tyson Bites, and the gummies are in the shape of an ear that has a bite, like a chew mark taken out of it. I'm certainly sure you know why that would be. Yeah. It's like ridiculous and funny all at the same time. Now, granted, he probably has no idea it even exists. Like, Mike Tyson has like a long history of just like selling his name to let people use, but it's still funny anyway.
I am overburdened.
Skunky's got to make the pilgrimage to Mike Tyson's coffee shop in Amsterdam. That's funny.
I can't carry anymore.
I didn't even notice my stupid companion died. When the heck did that even happen?
Hello.
What a big dumb dummy. Alley-oop. I've seen pizza pops with Frank's hot sauce on the package. What's a pizza pop? He's already half dead again. Like, what the heck?
I am overburdened.
Like a pizza pocket? Is that like a hot pocket with pizza in it? Not gonna lie, last CC video made me think of Andy Warhol because of the Campbell's branding. Yeah, that's true. I wasn't thinking of that, but yeah, pretty famous paint. Was it a painting, right? Or was it a photograph? I forget. But thanks for watching the video, man. Appreciate it. I liked the video. I thought it was like pretty. I don't know if it's well made, but like some of our videos
What you need?
are a little rough. I felt like that one was kind of smooth. I didn't know this was Canadian. I'll send a pic. Okay. A painting of chicken soup cans. What a wild guy, that Andy, huh? Is he dead? Like, I guess, right? Alley-oop. If he wasn't dead, I feel like I would have seen him like on TV or something. Sent. Let's take a look here, Hillary. He died in the 80s? Okay. Pizza Pops. It looks like it's like a Hot Pocket with pizza and pepperoni in it, but it's shaped a little different. Although I will say that Hot Pockets, I feel, have only gone downhill over the years. One time I bought a thing of Hot Pockets, and on the package it's like, text with Hot Pockets, and it gave you a number to text. I haven't done it yet, but I thought, man, for a compromised culinary video, I should come up with some bit to text Hot Pockets and talk to them. I see the Canadian leaf on the corner. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen those. Now, granted, I haven't really been keeping up with what Pillsbury's been up to, but how many trips to Amsterdam do you need, Skunky, to go home and eat a Hot Pocket and then see that you can text them on the packaging and be like, wow, I'm going to text the representatives at Hot Pocket and talk to them about Hot Pockets. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. If I could get Hot Pockets, that's what I'm calling. That's when I feel like the call... Wait, hold on. I'm trying not to get killed. There's a lot going on right here. Elite hedgehogs, I mean porcupines and blue demons. If I can get Hot Pockets, that's when I feel the calling to make a CC guest video. I would be honored, Skunky. That would be great. Boy, there's a lot of stuff right here. AFK gotta grab some laundry and maybe a baby. Sounds good, Hillary. It'll be more about what to do while waiting on the Hot Pocket. That would be pretty funny. Alright, so when your Hot Pocket's baking in the oven, here's what you can do in the meantime. The actual Hot Pocket content's like 15 seconds. At the end of the video, take a bite. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's not what Skunky sounds like, by the way. am Rooney.
I am overburdened.
I don't think that's anything special. No. I'll sell it. Oh, Nelly. My mana. Overseer Skull. Death Maul the Dark. That's a pretty good name.
I am overburdened.
Get one-shotted, scrub. Hmm.
I am overburdened.
Hey, what's up, Future? It's going pretty good, thanks. How about yourself? How are you doing today? Just doing a little Diablo while my son's taking a nap. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hopefully no overtime. I'm okay. A little late starting the day. I won't volunteer for overtime until it fixes my own queue. Okay, gotcha. Are you just waking up now? I'm not doing it for someone else's queue. Fair enough. If you're just okay, I hope that you improve as the day goes on. That's what overtime is for right now? I got you. Well, I didn't know that it was a volunteer type situation, so that's good. Don't know when you woke up, but I didn't get up until 40 or so minutes ago. That's a nice session of sleeping in. I got up at 5 in the morning. I think it was quarter after 5. I don't know. I don't sleep all that well these days. Oh, not sleeping in. You went to bed at 4. That makes sense. Not to ask you too many questions, but what was going on till 4 in the morning? Some video games or? Hey, Hillary, the baby woke up. Well, if you gotta go, that's obviously understandable. As far as I know, my son is sleeping right now. I could look on my phone, but my wife is watching him upstairs, so don't really need to. Chilling in the arms, too early for food. What's up, Emily? Baby Emily in the house. Baby Emily's on a strict diet of poutine and pizza pops, which we've learned is a Canadian thing today. Wonder if I asked Jules if he ever heard of pizza pops, if he would be familiar. Games until 2:40 because I raided late. I play Mario Golf on Garf on Gob's channel after I stream on Fridays. That's right, I do remember you doing that. Mario Golf. After golf, I was still in another person's chat. I got you. I used to love staying up late, but these days I'm more likely to wake up at 4 a.m. than go to bed at 4 a.m. My schedule's kind of shifted a few hours. Oh, excuse me. That's not what we feed Canadian babies. Are you sure? I'm going to sell both of these runes.
Good day.
I'm kind of bummed out, Future, that I missed you beating that Jurassic Park CD game because ever since I think was it you originally had said like it had some Mist vibes in the voice acting. Ever since then, I wanted to see more of it because I remember when I first played Mist. I don't remember how old I was. I think it came out in like what the mid '90s or something. So I was young-ish. But when I found those books that like had the people trapped in it, I was like, I remember literally being like afraid. Like it was like 11 at night and it was dark and my parents had gone to bed and like I was so creeped out by these guys in the books that it always just kind of was like one of my most memorable gaming moments. Like I was young enough that I was actually like a little afraid. So because of that, if there's any other voice acting that's like kind of misty, I'm automatically like interested. You apparently are no good at viscera cleanup detail. It wouldn't be so bad if there was a tutorial. I've heard of that game, but I've never seen it myself. You're cleaning up like after a serial killer or something, right? Shadow was afraid of that game too. He found it creepy. I love that game now. Like obviously it's not creepy to me anymore, but I really do enjoy that game. It also has fostered my love of tree frogs, which is like a really silly thing that I just said out loud, I feel. But in that one like world that you go to that has the pipes that you have to like hook up the water flow and there's like the tree houses and stuff. It's in a swamp or whatever and there's just like this ambient tree frog noise the whole time and that like burned into my brain. I just love hearing tree frogs. Oh, you're a janitor of a space station. My bad. Fwogs. So there's my story about all that. Also, there's just so many sounds from Mist that like are burned in my brain. That tree elevator where it like keeps thumping as it's going up and down. The furnace sounds. Oh, it's so good. I bought Mist like remade or I forget what the heck they call it. But I enjoyed playing it. Ah, he opened the door. One of the sounds for Emily's bouncer is rain and frogs. That sounds great. Give me that tree frog. I don't know if this is interesting, but I'll keep talking about Mist. Another reason my dad did something nice for me, like one Christmas. I mean, a lot of Christmases. I'm sure he did a lot of good stuff, but this I remember mostly because we had just gotten a computer, and I could be remembering this wrong, but the story that I have in my head is that he went to a video game store and asked the guy working there, like, what would be good for my son, meaning me, and the guy recommended Mist and its sequel Riven. So my dad got me both of those games one Christmas. So obviously I really liked both of those games, but that's yet another reason I like those games because I don't know, makes me think of my dad, which might sound maybe a little cheesy, but there you have it. And I think I'm out of things to say about Mist for now. That's not cheesy? Okay. Well, I mean, it's because, like, my dad obviously had no clue about video games because it was kind of like a new thing. And he was never that much into it anyway. So, like, I don't know. Something the CC said on screen was your son was beating you. Yeah, my son was beating me earlier today. He was jumping on me. He was hopping on Pop. Hey, Philip, thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate it. Yep, he was hopping on Pop. He was bouncing off the walls today. His mom went out for some errands in the morning, so it was just me and him hanging out. He was running around, rolling around. He was like almost breakdancing on the floor. He was wild, man. It was funny though. He was playing with one of Penelope's toys, and she came and like thought he was gonna play tug of war, but he didn't know that, so she just took it right out of his hands, and he got a little upset. I'm like, well, that's Penelope's toy. Penelope does really good, though. If something's not literally her toy, even if it's a stuffed animal that's on the floor next to one of her toys, it's like she knows which is hers and which isn't. Bobby bouncing... Bobby bouncing castle is what they called me on the playground. It's true. Emily toots a lot. You'll have that. There's only one piece of voice acting, says Future in Jurassic Park, that is like missed. When a representative from Boyson Corporation interrupts your call to threaten you in your mission. So did I just happen to hear that one instance of it on your stream then? I'm kind of glad that I was witness to it. Well, lucky me, because I enjoyed hearing that and the subsequent conversation that resulted. Ooh, a Ral rune. Haven't seen a million of those. Boyson? I'm not sure myself. I bought the first 2 Jurassic Park novels in case I ever wanted to read a book. But I never read the books. I bought them like 10 years ago. True story. Had I read those books, I probably would know the name of the corporation. Biosyn. Okay, that makes sense. My aunt's dog at Christmas... Whoa, warping around. Hillary says, got a new toy. She would take it, go and put it in her toy basket, then come back expecting more. That's cute. Just like a kid, yep. Hit Drool the Wraith. That's a name if I ever heard one. My cousin's kid thinks every package is for them. In their mind, it should be, right? I appreciate an organized pup. Yeah, for sure. Some extended family of mine, I feel like they kind of took this too far, but because kids always want to open everything they see, they had siblings. And when it was the siblings' birthday, it would be their, quote, half birthday, so that they would also get a present to open. I'm like, that seems a little much. But I don't know. I don't know if I would do the same thing or not, I guess. Like, you gotta learn at some point that not everything is for you specifically, right? Future, I think, disagrees with that as well. That seems like teaching entitlement. Yeah, it just didn't seem like it was like sending the right message. Half birthdays, like, come on. Now, granted, I am an only child, so I didn't have any siblings, so like I never had to sit and experience my sibling like having a party and not me. I'd like to think I would have been able to eventually handle it. Like I don't know. It is teaching entitlement. Yeah, it is. And they are a little entitled. I could go on and on about it, but I guess I won't since it doesn't much matter either way, but a lot of bills still get paid well into their adulthood by others, I guess is like the only thing I'll say. Yeah, Bobby Gossip Corner, right? Sure is a lot of junk on the floor here.
I can't carry anymore.
Full rejuvenation potion, obviously should... I don't even want this Rao rune. It's not even worth it. Okay, let's continue. I feel like I'm not hitting anything here. So Hillary and Future and Skunky, what do you guys got planned for the rest of the day? Anything good? Nothing really good for me, I guess.
I can't carry anymore.
Oops. About to make some tacos for dinner? Nice. Might read a new Avatar comic book? Solid. Avatar, like, not not the movie with blue creatures, right? Or is it that? The Last Airbender. Ah, okay. My bad. I'm still trying to wrap my head around Tokyo Grandfathers. I think Garlic's, excuse me, Garlic's somewhat of a fan of Airbender stuff. He seems to know a lot about it anyway. If he hasn't read the comics where we learn about Zuko's mom, then he's a fake fan. We'll have to ask him on Discord. Are you a fake fan? I don't know the answer to that. I don't think he really is into comics, but I could be wrong. A little taco action. I'm always up for a little taco. Alley-oop. 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 Gotta snipe the shaman. We recently did that, but for 2 people, you have tacos for a week, right? It's a big loose end from the show. Zuko's mom? I mean, I don't know anything about this, but whoever Zuko may or may not be. What's up, bro? Oh, little unique brand of stock. Probably pole arm. Hello. Hey, what's up, Trevor? To use up all the ground beef. I ate so much ground beef last week, it was ridiculous. There was a bunch of it on sale at the grocery store. So my wife got like 6 pounds of it or something ridiculous. And she used it for... I don't even remember, honestly. But she gave me whatever she didn't want to use. And I ate tons of it. Oh, shoot, I missed a raid. Trevor, you raided. Oh, thanks, man. Sorry, I got too many windows open here. Thanks for the raid, Trevor. Welcome, raiders. I'm just here chilling and playing some Diablo. How was your stream, Trevor? I've had my fill on streaming for a few days. Were you streaming for a long time? Oh, man. I don't have enough room for anything.
I can't.
Alright, there we go. Ooh, it's ethereal. I don't know if that's good or bad. Been working through Vampire, getting fairly close to the end. A lot of dialogue grinding. Hello. Skunky, my second unique from this chest. Well, hopefully overall the game's enjoyable, Trevor. But thanks again for the raid, man. I don't know if anyone came on over from Trevor's, but my name is Bobby. The pit provides. Hillary says, Bobby, I've seen Avatar like 5 times. Come on, watch it once. It's a show, right? So to watch it once would be to watch a lot of episodes. Let's see what goodies we've gotten from the pit. Well, this one doesn't look very good. No. 12% life stolen. I mean, that's probably the best thing it's got going. Watch it with baby G. He might be a little young for that at the moment, but... Bone Snap. I think I have one of these already. Whatever. Happy to get some uniques.
Greetings.
Oh, I just lost a bunch of rejuvenation potions, but whatever. It's not a big deal. He'll be old enough by the time you get around to it. That's true. Whoa, Nelly. Man, I just dropped it from the heavens and got rid of that guy. What's that show about? So, like, there's this guy that can bend air, and he's the last one of his kind to be able to do it. All the other elements are involved somehow. Just realized it's Saturday, so it isn't your lunch break. No, it's not. Which means I can stream a little longer than usual on this time of day. I'll have to go when my son wakes up. I mean, I won't have to, but, you know. I'm gonna go anyway. Guess I shouldn't be in the basement grinding Diablo while my son is upstairs by himself. I mean, not by himself, but, you know. Alley-oop. When are you not on your lonesome again, Hillary? Tomorrow? 4 nations live together in harmony. The Fire Nation attacked? Man, what a bunch of jerks. When the world needed him most, he vanished. Fox is coming back tonight. Very good. What's up, boys? I certainly hope he can save the world, too. He has a lot to learn from Senpai. To the pit. My finger's getting tired holding down the F1 button. Need to switch fingers. I'm a serious gamer.
I can't carry anymore.
Appreciate you guys hanging here. I'm just gonna grind out some Diablo. It's always a pleasure to have you all while I do so. Ah. Have you finished up all your pickles, Hillary? Devoured. Nice. It's the only way to eat pickle-related food.
I can't carry anymore.
Excuse me. Lots of elites in this one. Future says, before I went to bed last night, watched a speed run of the level I streamed last night to see what I missed. There was some litter in the ledges that are like gutters on a house's roof. Missed that. And then there is a gun of some sort, apparently used as a weapon in the battle that happened there. But you can use it to repair bullet holes in the walls. How are you supposed to make that connection? Wait. There was a gun that was used to repair bullet holes? How do you use a gun to repair bullet holes? That's a little confusing. I mean, that doesn't even make sense to me if you really like try hard to make it work, you know? It looks kind of like the proton streams from Ghostbusters. Ah, okay. Well, I guess that's a little more in line with something that could work, but it still seems a little on the strange side. Did it repair anything elsewhere? Like, is it known to be a repairing thing? Maybe that's how you're supposed to know. Looking at some books. What kind of books you looking at? Probably business related books for all the enterprises you're going to open. Perfect for QXP. What book is that? You shoot at the bodies in the room and turn them into more compact-looking burnt pieces of flesh. Not exactly repairing. No hints at all. Jeez, yeah. The stuff that's super cryptic is a little rough. I think doesn't Zelda 2 that Shadow plays, it has like a, or am I thinking of Castlevania? There's something, I think it was in Castlevania, there's something like crouch down by a wall and equip a staff and a tornado comes or something. Like the cryptic stuff that makes absolutely no sense at all is a little rough. Excuse me. Where's all the goo? It's a good book. Zelda 2 is definitely cryptic. So is Jurassic Park CD. Turns out, huh? What happened there? There's this gun that burns bodies that will repair bullet holes. Oh, okay, thanks, game. My favorite is, well, I was murdered in a lake again. What kind of book is that? How are you around to write the book? And you got murdered more than once in a lake? So many questions. Novelettes. What does that mean? Short novels? Short novel? Gotcha. I haven't read a book that was like fiction in an incredibly long time. I wish I did read more. I mean, I read all day long, like news and stuff on the web. But not any kind of fictional book. That's a you problem? Yeah, for sure. What else kind of problem would it be? Novelettes are probably what a lot of the Edgar Allan Poe stories are. Man, I should read some of those. I like spooky stuff, and Halloween just came and went. I'm a pretty big fan of Edgar Allan Poe. To the limited extent I'm familiar with his work. Cut out the news. I like to kind of know what's happening. They're 50 pages. Oh, that's not too bad. I could probably handle that if I had to. Oh boy, what do we have here? Do you read books often, Future Rush? Future Rush bought a magazine around the start of October about haunted places to read stories from as a redemption, like the other magazine on there, but nobody redeemed it. I've been missing your streams. We've established this previously that I'm usually about asleep by the time that you stream these days, although you don't necessarily stream late or anything. I'm just on a strange schedule. Not often. I want Future to read to me. Yeah, I kind of want it too. Guess I'll have to show up to a stream. Couple of monsters around. Most of the creepiest abandoned place stories were redeemed. Maybe people got burnt out. Maybe. We can extend spooks into November. I'm down to be a little spooky all year round, to be truthful. Although I guess not. I don't know. I was going to say not around Christmas, but there's even Christmas horror movies that I like. Can't remember the last time someone redeemed the Abandoned Places one. It's not just an October thing. It's always there. Okay. Anything good drop? Doesn't look like it. Little laggy. Whoa, Nelly. Everybody saves their points for Friday so they can spam it. Yeah, I've been around for a couple of those. To be honest, I have to mute the stream when that goes on. It's too much for me. Hey, what's up, Linny? Welcome in. How are you doing today, Linny? Like 1 or 2 Fridays I can take, but yeah, there's some people that really go to town with it, and I'm just like, I gotta not hear this. I had to delete a clip because of that. Would it get copyrighted or something? I'm doing all right, Lenny. Thanks for asking. Kind of tired, and I'm not sure if I'm starting to get a headache, but I'm sure I'll be all right. Oh. So you're getting shout out, and it was playing the clip that just was Friday over and over and over. That's funny. You don't work on the weekend, right, Lenny? I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. it would bother the people on that person's channel. Yeah, I guess if you're getting a shout out, you don't want to annoy
I am
unnecessarily the people that are there. No work for Lenny on Saturday. Too bad you have to work Monday. It's my birthday and I want to stay in bed. All right, well, happy early birthday, Lenny. I'm sorry that's kind of like a double whammy. First of all, Monday is not really that great of a day for a birthday, and you have to work on top of it. I hope that you still have a good day nonetheless. Happy early birthday. Excuse me, happy early birthday. Too much stuff in my inventory. Okay. What are you up to on your day off today, Lenny? Hillary says one streamer, every time he shouts me out, it plays the exact same clip. Is it a good clip? Oops. Whoa. Not used to enemies opening doors. Oh boy. Get exploded. It's a garlic clip or a gartic. Gonna play my usual game, says Lenny. That and just watch Netflix. Very nice. What kind of games have you been playing lately, Lenny? I know that you were a Fortnite fan at one point. Garlic clipped it, so it must be good content. Oh, I got you. Did you watch any good horror movies, Lenny, for Halloween? I did not.
I can't carry anymore.
Hillary's not surprised I didn't watch any movies. I never do. Yeah, certainly not the last couple of years. I used to watch a lot of horror movies. Start with The Sims, then some Fortnite for the new season, then GTA or 7 Days to Die. Nice. I was thinking maybe you would be playing The Sims. I hope you enjoy your gaming session, Lenny. I've been going pretty hard on Diablo 2 for some reason. It's really nice to zone out and kill stuff, which I guess I've been enjoying lately. I haven't watched much lately, even with Halloween just passing. Well, that makes me feel a little better that I'm not the only one. Watched Tokyo Grandfathers in December. Is it a Christmas movie? I know it says Godfather, but I have to call it Grandfather for Hillary. Lots of elites here. It's an Xmas and New Year's movie.
I am
Do we
overburdened.
turn the clocks back tonight, right? I forgot about it. I'm always bummed when that happens. Sunday? Right, I got you. Oh no, the clocks, that's gonna screw up feeding time. Yeah, my wife was like, "Oh, do the clocks tonight, so like we gotta worry about baby G's schedule tomorrow." I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, I guess, but it's still an adjustment. And I'm like, man, here I am minding my own business, and the time can't even stay the same. I think it's stupid. Thankfully, I don't have a commute.
I am overburdened.
Four sockets. I don't think that's worth it. Good thing about having no tips in Viscera cleanup detail is that being bad makes for some funny moments. Kept knocking over the bucket of dirty water. Nice. Some good clip opportunities, I guess, as well. Yeah, I've heard about that game, but just never really watched it or anything. Do the clocks change at 2 a.m.? I think it's either 2 or 3 a.m. I think. Might be at 3 a.m. and then it's like 2 a.m. again or something. Ooh. Set crown. Probably won't be anything I'm interested in, but you never know. I would only have like 5 clips or so if I didn't make any. People don't pay attention to my stream most of the time. I'm kind of sorry to say that that seems like the case, future. I would say I'm probably in the same boat. I don't really make any clips on my own. Um, if I do, I don't really do the clips through Twitch. I more like download the VOD and cut a piece of it and put it on YouTube, but I don't make a clip out of it on Twitch. So if I feed her at midnight and I want to set an alarm for 3.5 hours, that would be 2.5 hours. Yep. Future confirms. Well, let's see if this is any good. I would love for this to be a set piece to the. Well, actually, no. I don't know. It depends. I'm like talking to myself here about Diablo items, but my Harlequin crest is really good, so it'd be tough for this Immortal King's crown set piece to be better than that, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's probably not even that. Nope. Not even close. Crisis averted. Boom, boom, boom. It's like chopping through weeds. Matthew, that's what the name Matthew means? Yeah. They're like, huh, well, if a baby's born 9 months from when that happened, then 9 months carry the one, Matthew.
I can't carry anymore.
Man, lots of elites. Sure is enough stuff on the floor. Let's see if this small charm's anything good. Nope. Where's that shaman? There he is. 3 of them, in fact. You have bad news for me? Well, that doesn't sound too hot. What's going on? I, in fact, have the most beautiful child. Oh, really? 7 clips made by other people, says Future. 1 is missing for sure. There should be 8. That's weird that a clip would just disappear on you. I don't know. I've never heard of something like that happening. But I feel like you've been streaming for a while. So 8 clips does seem a little on the low side, but I don't think, I'm certainly not doing any different. You can delete clips you made no matter what channel they're on? Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems kind of like unlikely that someone would be like, oh, I'm going to go cancel. Or I mean, not cancel. I'm going to go delete a clip I made. Doesn't seem too usual. Oh, excuse me for yawning. Do something clippable? I guess that's my problem. I'm overall pretty boring. Nothing clip worthy going on here.
I am overburdened.
3 sockets. I don't think I care about that. Let me see if my son is still sleeping. Oh. Doesn't seem so. No. He is awake, so I guess I should go. I don't really want to, but you know how it goes. Thanks, guys, for hanging out here with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your day if I don't talk to you.
Presence honors me.
I'm going to run some ads at the end of the stream here. Don't blame you if you don't want to stick around for them, but if you do, thanks for that. Thank you, Future Rush, for hanging here with me. Same goes to Hillary, Skunky, Lindy Pops, anybody else that might be chilling. And thanks, Trevor, for the raid earlier. So I'm going to end the stream when the ads are done, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. I have to clip my own clippable clips. Yeah, me too. Bye, everybody.